Hello YouTubers, just wanted to do a quick little review on this little knife. I've had a look around YouTube, couldn't see anyone reviewing this, so figured I wasn't covering old ground. I quite like this little knife, so thought it deserved maybe just to get a little review. This is the Colt Temperino, made by Maserin, who are based in Maniago in Italy. This particular model, they do three knives, well, three handle versions of this knife. This one is the Cocobolo scales. It's also available in stag or in regular horn. The price on this ranges here in the UK between £28 and £45. The Coca-Cola is the cheaper end. Being wood and not being animal, always cheaper. So what do you want to know about this knife? It's a 420 stainless steel blade. I'm hoping that you can pick this up on the camera. Maybe there. Just says Maserin, made in Italy, stainless steel on it. It's a slip joint knife, if that wasn't already apparent. It's quite a firm back spring on this guy. Not so firm that it'll easily have your fingers off, but it's firm enough to be reassuring. And nice and positive. The close length of this knife is 78 millimeters. For any Americans watching, that's 3 1/8 of an inch. And the blade length, again, for those of you who are interested in such things, this is great because it's well under UK legal everyday kind of carry length. So this particular blade length is 61 millimeters, or 2 7/16 of an inch, which is nice. Little clip blade on the end there, you can see that. And the cutting edge is 53 millimeters, so 2 1/8 of an inch. Blade thickness on this, roughly 2 millimeters. I don't have any calipers to hand when I thought about doing this review, so I just put a steel rule on it. It's about 2 millimeters, a little under 3/16 of an inch as well, for those who are watching in America. I said it's nicely made, firm back spring on this. Came pretty sharp out of the box. I wouldn't say it was completely hair popping sharp, but pretty close to it. And obviously that's something you can deal with yourself if you like to sharpen your own knives. The scales, obviously just pinned through. The liners and bolsters, I think, sorry, the video not great quality there. The liners and bolsters, I believe, are one continuous piece. I think they are, well, I'm not sure what they are. I think they're stainless, but I'm not 100% sure about that. I couldn't find any real information. So yeah, the fit and finish is good. There's absolutely no play at all in the blade. Unfolded, it's pretty close to being 100% central. Certainly central enough for my liking. The only thing that I could perhaps criticise this knife for is just here. I don't know if you can really see it. There is just a small little kind of gap, for want of a better word, between the back spring and the liner, or the bolster there, and it's so minuscule. Really, I think a lot of people wouldn't even notice it. And for £28, I'm really not gonna worry about that at all. Other than that, the knife is pretty impeccable, as I hope you can see here. Really nice shape to the blade, just filtering off in the clip point to a nice fine point. So to give you some ideas to the size of that, sorry that looks a million miles away, rubbish camera, or good camera, just not good for doing this. To give you some idea of size, do some comparisons. So this is the Victorinox Farmer model. I believe that the size of this is the same as the Camper, the Pioneer, and the Spartan. So most people have something like that in their collection, so it gives you some idea. Or equally, compare it against the Spyderco Kiwi. Again, just to give you some idea of size. I think if you bring both of these guys up, you'll see the blade length is not it's not radically dissimilar, but a much smaller physical package, and nice and light. I didn't think to weigh it. I'm in the kitchen. I'll see if I can find some scales quickly in a moment. And again, if you compare it with the Kiwi, again about the same physical cutting length on the blade, Yeah, it's possibly fractionally longer on the Colt Temperino here, but a shorter handle. I think just a much more elegant knife. So if you want something that's, you're not going all tactical, but equally you don't want to go kind of boring, for want of a better phrase. I love Swiss Army knives, but they are kind of dull. Then a great way to go. So a nice knife. Yeah, let's just quickly grab a scale and I'll weigh it. Hadn't really thought to do that until I just started talking about it then. Wow, bear with me. Don't use the scales very much. Coming on now, he says. So in grams, we're at 36 grams for this knife, and in ounces, that's roughly 1¼ ounces, for those people who like such things. So yeah, 36 grams. So that there is the Colt Temperino from Maserin in Italy. Nice little blade. If you like this video, let me know. If you don't like it, also let me know. Real criticism, constructive ideally, would be great. I don't know if I'll be doing any more knife reviews or any other reviews for that matter, but if I do, I'd like to make them better where possible, so just let me know. If you want to subscribe, feel free, but this is my only video so far. Okay, cheers, thanks, bye bye.